3.
If I can create the minimum of my plans and desires, there shall be no regrets. Betsy Coleman. Born in Atlanta, Texas on January 26, 1892, Betsy grew up helping her mother pick cotton and wash laundry to earn extra money. On June 15, 1921, Coleman became the first black woman and first Native American to earn a pilot's license and the first black person and first Native American to earn an international license. Coleman's dream was to own a plane and to open her own flight school.
The cost of liberty is less than the price of repression. W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois was an American sociologist, civil rights activist, and Pan-Africanist. He was born on February 23, 1868, and died August 27, 1963. He was a professor who taught at University of Berlin. W.E.B. Du Bois took leadership within the Afro-American community who preferred liberal idealism. Du Bois has his differences with Booker T. Washington and constructs first-hand observation and historical research.
You can separate peace from freedom because no one can be at peace unless he has his freedom. Malcolm X. Malcolm X was an African American Muslim minister and human rights activist who was a popular figure during the civil rights movement. He is the best known for his time spent as a vocal person for the Nation of Islam. One of Malcolm X.
If you want to make it, all you have to do is try. Quoted from William Penn. William Penn is the man who is known for creating the first windmill in Africa. When William was about 14 years old, his family suffered from a severe famine or bad hunger. During the time, his family couldn't afford his school fees and was forced to drop out. William did not let him stop though. He managed to get all the information he needed from the library. And with that information, he created a whole windmill with a bunch of scraps and learned from one book called Using Energy.
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15, 1929. He was an African American Baptist minister and a social rights activist in the United States in the 1950s and 60s. He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement. He organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington in 1963, but unfortunately he was assassinated on April 4, 1968.
Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman was an American slave. She was born in Maryland and died on March 10, 1913 in New York. She led hundreds of enslaved people in freedom along the route of the Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman was a very brave woman who freed slaves and was even a spy for Union in the Civil War.
Nobody wants to quit when he's losing. Nobody wants you to quit when you're ahead. Jackie Robinson. Jackie Robinson was a famous baseball player. He was born in Georgia in 1919 to a family of shepherds. In 1945, Jackie played one season in the Negro baseball legend thrown all over Midwest. He was a professional baseball player that broke the color line when he started for Brooklyn Dodgers on April 25th,
1947.